it showing on the screen?
Yes, but it's black. Yep, there we are.
My forehead, isn't it?
Yep.
Poll after poll shows Trump is the
I got
weakest
Trump
candidate
going on
against Joe
the
Biden.
thing.
Nikki Haley crushes Biden by double digits. She even beats him in the swing
That's fine.
states. Trump lost in 2020. It's clear.
Hey everybody, can you hear us?
Speak up. Can you guys hear us?
Can you hear us?
Do we want to hear ourselves?
Probably not. Okay, we got a yes. Except I think we need to
I can't. I can't.
videos.
I can't. Do what?
Picture.
What do you want me to do with it?
Never mind.
I can't.
All right, sorry.
I can't turn the thing. We're just gonna have to squeeze in tight.
No, I think we're fine. You know they can hear us, right?
Yes, I can. All right, guys, we're getting technical difficulties. I gotta figure. I mean, I thought I did it the same way I did it last time. That just was easy and popped up, and it just didn't work out that way this time. So, what way do I need to move? Oh, this thing is so far behind.
Again, probably let's just watch this. I think we're good right there. Sorry, everybody. We're getting there as normal. Where'd you go?
I'm going to view it like
What's
a normal
everybody
person.
drinking tonight? Right now I'm on an old fashioned. Just starting it out. Get a little easy before our night starts. And it's too much. Took my aspirin. I'm prepared.
All right, guys. So, can you? I can't tell. Scoot over that way. Or should I move the camera? Or should I just move the camera?
A foot of snow already. Our wind chill is dropping, and we're supposed to start at midnight with our snow. We're only supposed to get about, what did they say, 4 to 6 inches. And of course, everybody here in Knoxville, Tennessee is looking for bread and milk.
Oh, I just went to the store and I didn't go for bread and milk. I went for oranges and other things. And there was 0 bread, there was 0 milk, there was nothing. So, yeah, the panic has ensued in Knoxville. We're supposed to, you just said we're getting 4 to 6 inches tomorrow, right?
Mm-hmm.
So, it will be nice snowy day for us, but nothing extravagant. All right, guys, so now that we got this all figured out, I'm going to go ahead and say what we need to say. What we're watching is like good 15 seconds behind, so the chat's probably going to be ahead of us. Tonight, we're going to do our giveaway. We're giving away, should have been prepared. We're giving away a bottle of Davidson's Reserve. This is our first one. This is a store pick wheated Tennessee straight bourbon whiskey. It's a Nashville company. And then we're going to give away a bottle of Fullproof 1792 store pick. It's a 125 proof, guys. And then the last one we're giving away is our Mighty Fine Blend of Booker's. So
I would ask you to put this on there, but the comments, so I can actually see them. But is that too much?
No, it's not, but you're going to have to keep interacting while I figure it out.
Okay. All right, so everybody has their weather going. Is everybody ready for all of this? Uh-oh, GRG. You are drinking your Infinity?
That's all it's
Yeah.
He didn't make it to the
He
thing.
didn't make it. So what do you think about it? The rest of us, we thought it was pretty good. And for all you don't know what I'm talking about, if you remember, we sent out some samples of an Infinity bottle that we made, and we all drank it, and it wasn't actually that bad. Oh, it's not awesome.
It was a rye. It was like a rye bourbon, so it was pretty good. but we've had better.
Don't worry about it. Let's just
Okay.
making things hard. Just
Well,
can
you know,
at
every
least
time.
get the camera down here then.
What do you want? Tell me. Hold on, but Amy has to tell me what she wants, and she's afraid to tell me because you can hear. What do you want?
I just want the camera down.
It'll be in front of the TV if I bring it down. I guess we don't really need the TV.
If
at
we
this
don't
point.
need the TV. We brought the TV down. We had this all ready to go, and it is a mess.
It's not working as always like we want it to.
Homer just really has bad luck when it comes to this stuff.
So I'm moving the camera.
Well, just because it's in a really bad angle.
Honey, I can't help it. This is what you wanted. I made what you want, and this is the way it's got to be.
That's really close. All right.
Okay, so those are the bottles we're giving away. Before we give them away, we're going to do a Davidson Reserve gift set that we got that has the 4 different bottles of Davidson's Reserve in it. And it's got all the notes, the properties of it right here inside the box. And we're going to taste these and talk about them, and then we're going to give one of them away.
There's a couple of you that are our founder 3 who we've already put in 10, right?
Yes.
And Lexi is
Well,
not
no.
here right now, so we are trying to do this ourselves. So bear with us when we are sipping and writing. But go ahead, who got it?
So there's 3 people who get 10. No, 2 people, I'm sorry. They get 10 entries right away for showing up, and that's GRG and Chris Jenkins because they are Fullproof members.
And I already did those.
And then our
Mark, you're not drinking?
our 3 Special Reserve members get 5 entries. So we, and then our small batch members will all get 3 entries.
So Mark is working right now. Are you on the job watching us?
So if you want to have extra opportunities as a subscriber or viewer of our live streams, then the best way to do that is to become a member of our channel, so you can get extra opportunities to win the bottles we have here. So like Amy said, Lexi is not here, so I will be doing the writing. So if I'm doing this the whole time, I will multitask and talk and write at the same time. And I won't miss anybody, I promise. And it's Mark.
How do you get your entries, they said?
So just showing up will get you an entry. So if you are not a member, just being here, you are entered. So anybody who just shows up is automatically entered. When I see your name, I will write it down. Keep commenting, because if I miss your first comment, then I will see it eventually. So make sure that you're commenting, and I will write it down. Also, if you guys want to have more opportunities to get entered into win, give us a super chat, and for every $1 you super chat us, we will add an entry for you. So if you donate 20, I will sit here and write 20 times your name and throw it in. So
Should be interesting.
I wish Lexi was here, but like Amy said, she is not, because we're expecting 5 inches of snow, which for East Tennessee is a lot of snow. And she wanted to be over at a friend's house in the morning to go play in it. So who's to say that stop a 12-year-old from going to play in the snow?
Mr. Ritchie, no sleet or rain or snow yet for us. We are sitting here, and actually our temperature is like 40.
Yeah, we
So-
probably could have done this outside.
Not that bad right now.
But inside works. This is nice. It's not bad.
So we got some Weller drinkers. We have an Infinity sample that I love that you're drinking. What else do we got going on?
So Gussie, I see you in there. Comment and cheers for doing the live giveaways. I got you in the entry. Shark Hunt, we've got you in there. And there's our friend Daryl. He was at the Green Meadow allocation drop. Him and I talked. Oh, there goes Kyle dropping 20. We'll write Kyle's name down 20 times.
Well, I'm gonna have to get a pen. We're not. There's no way we're gonna be able to do this.
No, so we'll do
Well,
our
I'll
best.
go ahead.
Yeah, go
How
ahead
about-
and pull that sucker.
How about I go ahead while you're writing? We do have other children that could help write though.
Yeah, go ahead and open that.
I'm trying. So, if any of you have any of you had the Davidson reserves yet? I guess it's not reserves; it's reserve. You write. I'll do this. Anybody sipping on some Michters?
Did you say makers or mictors?
Michters.
Mictors. Tunes 21. I see you. We got you in there.
What'd you put in my old fashioned?
Green River.
Did you?
I did. Oh, Miss Lori's in the house.
Hi, Miss Lori.
Thank you for joining us on our members only Zoom the other day. Thomas White, I got you in there, buddy. Used to live in Nashville. Snow stopped the town hall. I guess they got snow already. So if you used to live in Nashville, have you ever heard of the Davidsons Reserve? 'Cause that's, I believe, where it's come from.
All right. So, has anybody tried that? Does anybody at all? Buffalo Trace tonight.
No Shakies. We have not seen it in Knoxville yet, but it's supposed to have just got released. So they only do a Buffalo Trace drop once a month in Knoxville, and that didn't happen in January yet. So if it's going to be here in January, it should be next week or the week after.
Okay, so never had the bottles that we are giving away. Sipping on some Elijah Craig.
So Jeff Bergstrom, Strom, what's the weather like in Topeka, Kansas right now? Oh, Mr. Ritchie, you're gonna get me for 10 more. You know, it's funny when Lexi has to do this.
Mr. Ritchie.
But, we appreciate the added love and help.
Okay, so we were gonna try doing.
Oh, it's an ad.
We were gonna try to do these, but I don't think that's gonna happen.
Why?
Well,
Why?
okay. Well, I'll try.
Why aren't we gonna be able to do it?
Well, I just think you're preoccupied.
I'm not preoccupied. I
Okay.
got this.
All right, so we have help in the building. Can you guys come over here and say hi to everybody? So we have our two children who are our oldest who are going to help us in writing, and we're going to drink and talk to you guys. Emma and Natalie, do you have your pens? Did you bring your pens? All right, go over there and we're going to tell you what to write. Yeah, okay, now we have time. See, having 4 children does help us sometimes.
If you guys,
So we're going to tell them,
if you guys
whoever
don't want
does
to stand up and
it,
do this, we can
Mark
text
just
it
put
to you.
20 more
And you can
in.
while watching Hulu if you want. It's up to you guys.
So I need Mark, put Mark 20 times.
Here, Emma. You gotta.
And we're going to sip. Everybody say hi to Emma and Natalie. They're in the house to help us out so we can drink on them. So they are 20 and 21, so it is okay for us to get drunk on them. Too bad we're not out anywhere. They can drive us home.
All right, just
Okay.
we're gonna try our best to keep these lined up.
Make sure you're telling them who to put in. So I just gave Mark 20. And
And
anybody else new
We
coming in?
need 5 for Richie because I got 5 of those done already.
Oh, you already poured.
I did.
Okay. All right. Has anybody had this? Did anybody say if they had
I
the?
didn't see
Davidson
if anybody said
Reserve?
if they had this or not. So guys, Davidson Reserve. Go ahead and start smelling them while I look it up because we need to give them a little. Guys, we're gonna do this. We're gonna talk about this, and then we're gonna move on to our other levels of things.
Ooh. I don't like smelling them all together.
We'll just smell one at a time.
Ugh, this one I don't like.
Is it the rye?
Yeah, the
Yep.
rye doesn't smell pleasant. Already getting hot.
All right, so Davidson's Reserve, guys. Like I said, it's a Tennessee company, Tennessee whiskey. It has. Here, fold them up and stick them in there, please. I'm not gonna use that. Let's use the box.
Okay, while he's looking, we have on the box, it actually has everyone. Okay, so let's go with.
We're going with the red one. Oh, Brett, thanks for dropping $5 down there. Go Knowles, sipping Judge Roy Bean. Never heard of Judge Roy Bean, but we've heard at our member Zoom, we got a lot of action from our members telling us about all the
new stuff we've never heard before.
About the word.
What was the one that you guys said that was so disgusting? I made a note on my phone.
It's boutique. It's not a boutique. What's it called when
No.
it's small? Somebody tell me what it's called when it's small. Y'all know I can't use fucking words. Anyway, the Davidson Reserve Tennessee Straight Bourbon Whiskey. It's a wheated bourbon. It's 60% white corn.
Brett 5 times.
22% red winter wheat. And then 18% malted barley. So that's what Amy's tasting and smelling right now.
Mark says hi, guys.
Yes, you spelled the names right, Mark.
Did you get
Yeah, honey, I got it.
Shakies.
Yes, I got it.
Okay, well, I'm on the Davidson Reserve.
So, are you guys out? Paper?
No.
All right, so give me
This is a little cool, neat box. We got it for $20. Pretty nice
need
price for four little of
Mike
these.
Brock.
Not bad. We are giving away a Davidson since we are doing it tonight. It's actually not that bad. Which one are we giving away?
the wheated bourbon, the one you're drinking right now.
Yeah, this one's actually pretty good.
Oh, good. If you run out, just cut more out.
Here, try that.
Oh, good. I'm trying it.
It's very weeded. There is no rye to that.
Bourbon and Buds 86. Good to see you.
Let's write that name down. Bourbon and Buds.
Just one for them.
Not bad.
It's got a lot of kick to it.
Not a lot of spice.
So I need another one for Sean Dwyer.
Mike
Just one.
Brock, what is not good?
Jump the 4-grain craft distillery. Craft is the word I was looking for. You guys were telling us about all these new craft distilleries. So
Craft.
that
That's
one
right.
that we just mentioned earlier that I've already passed is not a craft distillery. So yeah, craft distilleries. Brett, the
GRG says thank you for helping.
yeah.
What's not good? Mike, what did you say? It wasn't good. What was not good?
The Green River's better than that, I think.
Really?
Yeah.
Well, okay, so let's go on.
The blue one is the Tennessee Straight Bourbon Whiskey.
4 grain.
It is a Tennessee White Corn, a Tennessee White Cereal Rye, a Tennessee Red Winter Wheat, and a malted barley. So give it a go.
No.
Skank Hunt 42.
If we say a name, someone's going to write it.
That one, does the Glencairn really make a difference? It really helps with getting the aromas and scents out of it. When you give it a good, I keep coming out of the picture. When you give it a good spin like that, it gets the aromas and scents, smells up out of the.
Wow, guys. Tonight's a night. Let's drink
the
some
notes
more.
and smells up out of the cup, and it does.
It's
give
almost like drinking a glass of wine. You know how you can't go to a bar? At least I can't. If I have a glass of wine, I'm not going to a bar that has plastic cups and putting my wine in it. Not happening. I'll bring my own glass.
Nick Smith, yes, thanks for being here. We got your name in there, and yes, Glenn makes a difference on the nose. Luis Rice, yes, you're right. I agree. Luis Rice.
Randy, the second one was a no. The blue one's a no. The red one is okay though.
I forgot I was drinking. Can you guys hear us all right? Is our volume up
Well,
good?
what did you think about the blue one?
The blue one's
4
not
grains.
bad. I like it better than the other 4 grains we've had.
Oh, really? I like this one some. Okay, let's move it on.
All right, guys, remember, we want extra entries into the opportunity to win one of these bottles. Super chats, that's the way you do it. Automatically showing up, we'll get you one. And then after that, every super chat, every dollar you give, every dollar will go to an entry into the bottle. And no shipping costs, anything, we cover all that. So help us out. On top of that, we need any help you can get with supporting us. Well, I'll maybe pay for a streaming service instead of doing it this way and not knowing what the hell I'm doing, and that would help a lot. And then, what one is it, the green one?
This one is the rye.
So make sure you guys are giving us super chats, helping us out, getting the channel going, getting bigger. And Gandy Road, cheers at Major Zero. Thanks for being here, Gandy Road. And we got...
Okay, try the rye.
I'm trying the rye. Oop, there's 5 for Daryl. Put Daryl K. Emma, or Natalie, you're fine now.
You guys, they're writing on their hands if we're not doing anything. I'm like, listen up.
So what am I drinking?
Okay,
Green?
so you
rye.
on the rye.
90% white cereal rye and 10% barley.
Sean, thank you for that $2. That helps. It does help. Sean, too.
Whoa, that is not good.
No, I just said that.
Tastes like
So
dirty socks.
who's wanting this? Who is anybody going after this bottle?
Well, it's not bad.
Because we're not hoping the situation for giving it away.
Here, Natalie, 20-year-old, 21-year-old, come give us a try and tell us what you think.
Come here, Natalie. Okay, so this is our 21-year-old. She doesn't drink bourbon, so let's see what that happens.
Yeah, Brett, we could do a Patreon, but that's just more shit I had to keep up with right now, and this is the
You can show the face.
best way for me at this moment. So yes, you're right. If this was a full-time job for me, then I would
She just
focus on
sucked
that.
that thing back. Now, is it because she's a new
quite
drinker? Ha ha.
Is it quite? Give us your real flavor. Is it good?
It tastes like alcohol. It burns. But it doesn't taste bad.
It tastes like alcohol, guys.
It's like rubbing.
Like rubbing alcohol?
Yeah.
Does it have any flavors?
Maybe like an apple.
Maybe an apple. Oh, look at that.
Just speak into it.
She's done, I think.
Tasted like an apple.
All right. Where are we? Okay, so we haven't tried this one yet. And this is the Sour Mash Whiskey, the small batch, black.
That's 2 for Major Zero. I will say go Gators because you paid for it.
Major Zero, you just did that just for us to say go Gators.
I don't have.
I'm not saying go Gators.
You said it twice
I
already.
have. I've said it twice.
I don't have a problem saying go Gators. I don't. It's not season. We're not playing. Go Gators. Okay, I do have a problem saying that.
Okay, so I'm not in love. I'm sorry, and I'm going to be completely honest. I'm not in love with this series at
So the
all.
black you just did,
Yeah.
Tennessee straight sour mash whiskey, 70% Tennessee white corn, 25% Tennessee white cereal rye, and 5% malted barley. That's better than these two. The black is better than the rye and the straight whiskey. So the sour mash is better, and the wheat is the best. So the red one that we're giving away is the best of all these.
Yeah, I will say this one's the best, not just because we're giving it away, but the only one not sucky.
Brett, the hardest thing to say I think right now is go Miami. And I go back and forth with that because I really, really hate the Gators, and they really suck as far as I think. And I don't want to throw mud because people aren't sitting here being able to talk back. I can't.
Guys, give us some likes if you like when he talks about football.
I can't talk crap about somebody's team if they're not here to talk back equally. Typing is not equal. So I'm not going to sit here and throw mud at the Gators or Miami. But I used to have a lot more respect for Miami until this season and interacting with fans. They are I used to think that Tennessee fans were the worst, but
Oh, Mark, you just want them to write.
Miami-
Give Mark 20 more tickets.
Miami's fans are absolutely horrible.
Mark needs 20 tickets. Thank you. I didn't get any likes for your
No,
football.
I don't know if there is likes. They'd have
Oh,
to
can
comment.
you do a like?
They got to say something.
Give us a thumbs up. Is that the thing?
I don't know if they can do that either.
Miami is a team to mess up.
So just if you guys like it when I talk football, give us something. If not, say don't. But I try
Hate
not.
or like.
I try not.
Oh,
to,
you got a heart.
I try not to talk too much football because this isn't a football channel. And
Thumbs
only
up,
thing I know
Daryl.
everything about is Florida State. I don't know much about other teams. I know enough to know if, if they're relevant
Getting
and if
lots
they're
of hearts.
participating, but I know Florida State very well.
Look at all those hearts.
All right.
Okay, so that is the series. For me, I do not need this on our bar.
No, I would never buy any of these again. And the wheated is the best, and then the Tennessee straight sour mash whiskey is the next best, and the other two are bad. So
When I tried it was good.
Natalie says she likes it,
she liked the wheated one.
but I think if we give her anything, she'd probably like it.
Yes. All right. So how long are we into this already, guys? I don't even know what our time is.
I have a big heart on. Okay, Jerry.
Oscar, go Texas, hook 'em horns. I can give y'all love. I don't have to not to say I can't say that.
Here, Natalie, do you want to try the one we really hated? Come on over here.
Come try the
this
rye.
rye. Let's see if it's just she's 21 and she likes alcohol.
So, Brett, you're asking about the old fashioned. I actually have everything sitting right here. We have our Woodford Reserve cherries, which actually has a little bit of alcohol in it. What do you think, Natalie?
That tastes horrible.
Say it
Say it
so that
louder.
everybody can hear you.
That tastes horrible.
And then we got just simple
But
syrup,
she finishes it off.
an orange slice, and then we used Green River today. Green River regular bourbon. All right. Go Dogs. Woohoo. Best team in the country. But they're about to get some sanctions hung on them, just like Florida State just got.
Like I said, nothing you'd say I really want some Davidson. Nick, I think you're going to win this, Nick.
So the wheated is good of the four. And look, I don't know how many of you guys are fans of the channel who watch the videos, but we don't bullshit. We don't lie. We don't drink something and suck up our face and be like, oh, that's really good when it sucks. So we have never tried Davidsons before. We didn't buy this because we liked
Dustin
it.
M.
I bought this bottle, a single store pick from North Shore Wine and Spirits because I was trying to support my local store, and then we had just thought that it'd be a good one to give away because it's a store pick and people love store picks. The wheated one is good. The rest of the other three are not. That wheated, it's not the best wheated I've had, but I'm not a big fan of wheated bourbons anymore. But if I could
Thank
find
you,
out
Mark.
how long we've been going, because our YouTube here does not have a timer. There it is. That's 7. So we've been going for 27 minutes. So all right, guys, we're gonna give our first one away.
Let's do the Davidson.
We're gonna give away the Davidson's Reserve right now. So if anybody wants that, a better shot at getting that, start hitting us up with the super chats and any entry, any
For the
amount
Davidson.
any amount you put in there, we will add to the pot. All right.
Okay, anybody new that you saw?
Not moving.
Not that far. All right, guys. Nobody wants a super chat for this wonderful bottle, huh? Don't blame ya.
All right, so I'm going to go ahead and let you all know how this works. So if you win this, just email us at decknightotr@gmail.com with your address, and I will send it to you. No charge, no nothing. It's coming your way. I'm going to put in the chat the email address. So this is how you
Need to wash it down with my old fashioned.
send us your address.
Okay,
And
Emma,
if you
come on
have
over here
if
with
you
the
have one before, please go ahead and send your email again, so your address again, so I don't have to go digging through the email to find it.
Natalie says it tastes horrible, but then takes another drink just like her mom. Ha ha ha. I mean, you got to get rid of the alcohol, right? All right, Emma. So this is our second child, our 20-year-old. 21 here soon. Yes, we will have 2. All right. And this one will probably drink some more behind our back.
All right, Davidson's Reserve,
Here it goes, guys. Who is the lucky person?
the store pick single barrel, 113 proof wheated bourbon.
Okay, so are we keeping these names in it after?
No, you can throw the one out.
Oh, okay. All right, ready? Okay, I think they saw it.
Here we go.
Ha ha!
Mark.
Mark!
Mark Winholz.
Mark, good job.
That's what pays to be a member and super chat. But Mark, we're taking the one out,
Okay.
but you're still in there
Still
pretty
got more
good.
to
So
go.
you'll have an
Got 2 more to
opportunity
go.
to win the other bottle still. We could have one person win all 3. So,
Mark usually gives away his bottle.
no.
Are you still not in this? You need to be totally scoot. If you'll just scoot the computer a little bit over here so I can see if you make mine today. There we go. Much better. Congrats, Mark, on your bottle. All right. So, Homer,
Yes.
it is time to actually drink some real drinks.
Yep. You want another old fashioned?
Can I have another old fashioned? And can you make it with not Green River?
Sure. But
Let's see. Can I?
you're going to have to talk while I do it.
Can you do me some, am I allowed to do, your Russell's 10 for right now? And what are you gonna be drinking on?
I'll drink whatever you're drinking.
No, you gotta drink something straight.
I'll drink it straight. If we're doing Russell, I'll do Russell.
Anybody got some Russells going on? Tell me. Oh, Mark. Put Mark 20 more in.
Oh my goodness. And he's not even drinking.
Mark, is this because you're not drinking? Are we drinking for you?
I think you might want one of those other bottles.
Okay, so what is everybody drinking right now? Maybe we can drink with you. Best bourbon for an old fashioned is, let me see if I can see what you say. What does that say?
Where?
Okay,
Oh,
there we
okay.
go, Oscar. I like
Oscar's
that. I
asking.
like that question. Best bourbon for an old fashioned. What are we saying? Shank Hunt 42. Get some
Skank hunter.
Skank Hunt. Why Skank Hunt?
Because he's hunting skanks.
Are you hunting skanks? That's a good one. I'm on a Jack Daniels kick. Can't get off the single barrel. Bardstown. Oh, good. We're going to open we have our 10 years open, and that's what we're about to drink.
What did I just
What else is
say?
everybody else drinking? Wild Turkey 101. Simple but delicious. Actually, that does sound good.
I grabbed the
Homer
bottle.
is a stud without a hat. We're going through some hairstyles right now. It's usually a lot shorter, but yeah, he's going through some things. Elijah Craig Toasted's one of my favorites.
We have that one over there.
I don't know. Oscar, Buffalo Trace, I just can't get on board with putting that in anything. It gives away the, ugh, I don't like it. I'm sorry. Old Granddad. Nope, not my cup of tea either.
Old Granddad 114 is good. We got to bottle that also.
What are you drinking?
Oh, I was going to do the... Where the fuck did I just put it?
Anybody think that live shows make him a little flustered?
I don't know how people with millions of subscribers do live streams and people are commenting so fast it just goes...
Because they hire people.
But they still can't read them.
I think they hire people.
Let's see. Wild Turkey 101, simple but delicious. I agree. Edwin Williams Bottle and Bond is the best Edwin Williams made, but it's still not good. We got some Toasted Barrel.
I keep biting on my lips.
Got
Sorry,
some
guys.
Elijah Craig Toasted. Keeping the theme. What's the theme, Brett?
Is that new?
Stag Old Fashioned. Oh my goodness. Woodford Double Oak. We don't have any of that right now. Bee Butcher. Bee Butcher. We need one, ladies. Bee Butcher.
Bee Butcher in the house.
Yeah, I almost bought a bottle of Woodford Double Oak the other day, but we've really got to get some room on this bar. And I can't keep sending it to you guys because it costs too much to do that.
Mark, you are buying everybody around. Thank you very much. To Mark. To Mark.
To Mark.
Cheers on you.
Mike, you are against Stag Old Fashions, huh? You got a big, the big caps lock on the no for that one.
Is Jerry new?
No, we've got him.
Where do we send samples? Are you sending samples to everybody?
You send the samples to us. Jerry, if you'll email us at decknightotr@gmail.com, and then I will get you our address.
Jerry, unless you're wanting us to send these samples to you, and we will gladly tell us your address, and here they come. Did you guys give the giveaway? Mr. Lopez, we have gotten one bottle gone. Mr. Mark got it. It was the Davidson Reserve. Don't worry. That was the bad one. We've got 2 more going. The Bookers, and let's see. Let me show you. We have still the Fullproof 1790. 2. And we show us the other one.
The Booker's Mighty Fine Blend.
So those 2 are on its way to get out. I was drinking Judge Roy. I've never heard of that.
Nope. All right, girls, we need Kyle Abbott 20 times. You should put Kyle A. I know you're talking about.
Hey there, Kyle.
Kyle A.
Thank you. I'm still drinking Chattanooga. VIP fall batch. I'm the Friends. I'm at a Friends and only bought that in Lucky 7. So who's your friend? Who are they, and are they on part of our chat?
Thomas White bottles we'd like to try. I mean, we've tried a lot. We don't own a lot, but we have at bars tried. Every time we go somewhere that has a different types of shots, we always.
I'm sorry, guys. I'm reading Skank Hunt 42's comments. I really got to see a picture of you. Can you take a selfie and put
We
it on
can't.
for us?
We can't. There's no way you can do that here.
Oh,
Oh,
here we did that.
so I don't know what I was saying.
Sorry.
So yeah, Thomas White. What bottles we like to try? I can't think of anything off the top of my head that we haven't tried. There's a lot of them we haven't tried. It's just I can't put me on a spot like that. I don't know. I can't think of that stuff.
No, we've never drank. I don't think we've even tried it. The James E. Pepper.
No, we haven't. I know. It's,
I don't know if we've ever seen it.
Girls put in 2 syllable. I'm an idiot. 2 syllable Sam. And then we need one for Bob Glass. Bob Glass, thanks for just showing up, buddy. We got you in the giveaway. We've already gave away 1 bottle, but we got 2 more to go. Nick Smith, Yellowstone limited editions. Well,
By golly.
yeah, she said it.
By golly, let's look at
Let's
this
go
one.
ahead and celebrate our good friend and Fullproof member, GRG. He sent us a bottle of Yellowstone hand-picked collection that he does with his wild game dinner. I'm going to screw this up, Gary. They do it through their Rotary Club. They buy barrel picks and they sell them, I guess, to raise money for their community. So they do. That's cool stuff. And he got it signed by Stephen Bean. So yes,
Which is so awesome, and we are so excited, and we don't know if we should drink it or not.
So everybody out here, give us a comment. Volunteer your opinion on should we open this signed bottle by Stephen Beam of a hand-picked collection that was a gift and drink it, or should we save it?
We're taking them with us.
Okay,
We're supposed to text
I gotta
them now?
text them now. So yeah,
Isn't
should
that
we
the
drink
same
it?
as writing it down?
No, because I'll only do it once.
Oh.
So
Save. Tunes 21. Yes, I'm all about saving.
So yeah, I agree. Bourbon is made for drinking, Randy. I agree 100%. But the this
GRG 20. Thank you so much for our super chat.
This is a special bottle from a member that I think is it's just not any.
I do it.
What's the word I'm thinking of? A special bottle from a member that is just not any random bottle of bourbon. Now I do want to try it, so we'll probably open it eventually. I don't know. We'll get to it. Shakey's, open it, save for special occasions. That's a good idea, because then we could tell the story every time. So that's a good idea, Shaky.
Bob Glass.
I already got him.
Okay. It is a special bottle. Okay, so
Nick Smith bottle signed, juice isn't. You're right. That's 100% true. Bob Glass. We talked about Ben Holiday at our on our members only Zoom, and apparently it's really good. I've never seen it, so we're gonna have to.
Oh, I have that on my notes.
when
I
we-
have it that we're looking for it.
When we find one, we'll have to grab it. Mr. Ritchie, a store pick that's not that good. You know, store picks. People love store picks and they jump all over those things, but yeah, I'm not sold on store picks. It's not a big deal to
I
me.
don't know. Talking to our members on the Zoom the other day, it seemed like the store picks is where it's at. Like everything tastes different until you get that store pick.
Daryl, so Knoxville's Total Wine has the Ben Holiday soft red wheat. If that's the case, I'm gonna have to go get one.
Yeah, but where's Daryl live? That doesn't-
Knoxville.
Oh.
He's the one that I saw at Green Meadow.
Oh, okay. So we need to go get the Rick House and the soft red wheat. Ugh. I love that.
Love what?
Sure, send it to me and I'll pour it out and use the bottle. Okay, so everybody else, there is, how many people on here, can we tell? There's
Yeah,
45 people on here, and just the same, keep talking. So where is everybody else from? What are they drinking? And what bottle are you wanting to win tonight?
Yeah, so we have the 1792 Fullproof store pick and the Booker's Mighty Fine Blend. Everybody comment on which one you want, and I will make sure that I do nothing to make it happen.
Yeah, you can't do that. That wouldn't be fair. Did anybody want that?
I don't think anybody wanted the Davidson's Reserve.
Yeah, I don't want the Davidson Reserve. So
But
I think Mark's gonna get those. Can we send
We'll send them
you
all of it?
samples
Oh, yeah, he'll
in
get
the
the
mail?
whole thing. I'll
He's
just
getting the
dump-
box
he's
and
getting
everything.
the whole thing.
Cali in the house. California.
You know, Mr. Ritchie, East Tennessee is a really nice place to live. So if y'all want to move here, I'm fine with that. Even though you're going to have to put up with a whole lot of recent transient Californians.
I don't look like I dream of Jeannie. I'm all red. I've gained some weight. The camera's like up at me. It's not good tonight. Sorry, guys. See, this is why it's so much more fun. So you guys, if you didn't know, we have a members group, and everybody who is members, we sent out some samples, and we got to do a Zoom, and it was so much fun. I learned a lot, but it was so much better to do it that way than reading all your text and being quiet.
Yeah, Major Zero, we do have a great relationship with North Shore Wine and Spirits, and this bottle of Davidson's Reserve is coming from North Shore Wine and Spirits. And actually, I was in their office the other day talking to them, and they were telling me about their store picks, and I gave them my opinion. If they listen to it or not, there are options for store picks. So if they listen to it or not and they pick it, I doubt it would be based on my opinion, but I got to say something.
He likes to talk, guys.
Apparently not tonight, because I can't get my shit together.
Shank Hunt.
Skank.
Skank Hunt. Why do I want to read it as Shank Hunt?
I don't know, but it's
Skank
Skank.
Hunt. We want to see what you retracted.
Sean Dwyer, what are you going to drop $890 on? Because I don't know of any bourbon that's worth that. Oh, okay.
$80's a lot better.
All right, so I'm not getting a lot of, yeah, you know, Daryl, our good friend House Bourbon on here, I'm not going to say his name because he may not want me to, but he just did a little video on that store I lost you, the store Red Hot in Cleveland, Tennessee. So if you want to check that out, you guys can't leave us to go look at it, but go check out House Bourbon's channel and see what, see his videos. They're funny. We're going to get him over here on the deck one night and have a collab session and record a video for everybody.
Who is that?
House Bourbon.
Oh, okay.
Our New Zealand friend.
Yes, and he was fun. And we also have another person coming over,
Not from Australia.
not from New Zealand.
He is from New Zealand. And Oscar, thank you for the $19.99. You want us to open the Willet pot still? How about I send you the Willet pot still? How about that?
You know, Oscar, we should open it because
How about we open this one? So I don't have to
Oh yeah, we have a little one. That
Oh.
way, aren't you wanting it? Don't you want somebody wanted it, the Willet. We said we send it to them. I don't remember who it was. Who's coming over?
Jacob Roberts. I have not seen him today.
Jacob's not on here, but one of our members is coming over here after. When is he coming?
The 17th of February.
The 17th of February.
Is that what you wanted to know?
No, I guess so. 17th of February. Jacob, one of our members, is coming over, sitting on the deck. Our first guest, sitting on the deck with us.
We're going to trade him a bottle. Okay, here's everybody's opportunity to tell us how stupid we are, or if you think this is a good idea.
I don't care if it's stupid or not. I want it.
Oh, we're doing it. I don't care. I don't care if they agree or not. I just want to hear what they have to say, and I don't want them to feel bad about saying, excuse me, that's dumb. Y'all say it's dumb if you want. We're trading a bottle of Stag, not the George T. Stag, but Stag Jr. for a bottle of Elmer T. Lee. What do y'all think? Major Zero. Will it taste like a Band-Aid and smells gross?
I'm not trying it.
Oh, you're trying it.
Oh, I'm not. 500 E. Taylor is, yeah, that's a little crazy. Who's spending that? Did I miss that? Don't spend $500 on that. You should. I don't know if there's really anything out there that you should spend $500 on. Is there?
Not that I know.
You need to wait. If you see something $500, hold your horses. It's somewhere else. Don't worry. Get on your Facebook. Get on somewhere, and it's there.
All right, so Major Zero and Bob Glass says it's dumb to make that trade. Well, we have 2 bottles of Stag. We do not have any bottles of Elmer T. Lee. We have tried
And
Elmer T.
I really
Lee,
like Elmer T.
and we
Lee.
really like it. So we're gonna go with we're gonna do the trade.
Right? You think Stag's better, huh? Well, I like Stag. I do, but we've not seen Elmer T. Lee around here in Tennessee, Knoxville, for I think the lowest we've ever seen one.
I've never seen one.
Yeah, I thought we did. It was like $500.
Okay, we've seen them not in this
Was
city.
it Florida?
It was down in Pensacola probably, and it was like $400 or $500. Which
Yeah,
Stag
they were
is
like, we're not doing that. Don't pay anything $500.
there.
Okay.
House Bourbon. There is a lot of Stag in East Tennessee now, but there wasn't last year. At least I didn't see it.
Okay, so who likes this Willet?
2 syllable Sam. Is there a Red Hot in Chattanooga and Cleveland, or do you consider Cleveland Chattanooga?
Okay, just try it. Just smell it. I haven't even tasted it.
And Whiskey Wisdom, you guys got to hook us up with a little bit of collab for that. Damn it, I forgot. Villains of WhiskeyTube.
I can't get that face off of me. Jerry, yes, Willet is caca. I haven't even tasted it, and it's totally caca.
Jerry, we got a purple top. Haven't opened it yet. It just keeps getting overlooked for other stuff. Yeah, Mike, it is MSRP at $45, but I've never seen it for $45. I have bought Stag at MSRP, but not I haven't seen Elmer T. Lee for that.
I haven't tried your sample yet. I'm Lake Jackson, Texas. Working. My wife got the package and took a photo and sent it to them. She sent a picture of it. I thought I told her.
So you haven't been home in a while then, Mark. Wow. Because it's been out for a little bit. Miss Lori, this Willet pot still is nasty.
It's gross. Does any of you keep this on it? Give the Willet back to Amy. No.
They have it in stock. Abridged on Peter's sells a pour of Elmer. We've been to a bridge. We've had a pour of Elmer, Daryl, but I'm not going to pay for it now. I've had it. I'm just waiting until I get the bottle. House Bourbon Willet 4-year green is a drain pour. Dude, I'd tell you, I haven't had anything Willet I like. We have, you can see it right back here. We have a Willet purple top. I haven't opened it yet. I'm afraid it's not going to be good.
I mean, if that's disgusting, I wonder.
Well, I've heard nothing bad about the Willet purple top at all. I've heard great things about it.
Jeff, I had a pour of
Elmer Teely.
in Louisville last summer, not good.
Oh
You
my
didn't
goodness,
like it?
Jeff. We had a pour in Lexington and we loved it. It's on our Lexington video. You guys should go back and watch it. I can't tag it, but
Mike, next time I will be listening to you.
I said earlier, don't drink it. Well, that's why I opened the small one.
I don't like being quiet.
You know, Brett, the 189 for a bottle of Stag is not ridiculous. I've seen it for way more than that, but retail's about 69.
Hey guys, if you're just coming in here, make sure that you put some kind of comment so we can get
Get your name in the drawing.
Get your name in the drawing. You just got to comment, tell us what you're drinking, or just say hi, where you're from, something of that nature, so we can get you in there.
Shaky's Russell's
I
10 year is good.
Whiskey Dick, you are not invisible.
No, I see. We stopped. The girls left, so we just text them now. So I've already texted them your name. Now, if you've made a couple comments and I may have missed.
Oh,
them.
Sorry, Whiskey Dick. How am I supposed to keep saying that? I already put your name in, so we are all good. I am texting to them now. They found it. They don't like sitting up here with us very often.
So Luis Rice, there is a store right down the street from us that has had Yellowstone barrel picks for over 2 years, sitting in their store. So we have them available. It's the same as this one, I believe. Just obviously it's a different barrel.
Make sure if you do, if there is one, can you say their name so I can?
Okay.
If I haven't seen them.
Yep.
Again, if you didn't hear me earlier, make sure you comment, tell us what you're drinking or where you're from, so I can make sure we get it in there. Bob Glass, I'd buy Stag 100-day.
$100 all day.
We've got 2 things with Stag, so.
Yeah, I agree. I mean,
I like me some Stag. I wouldn't put it in old fashioned. I think it's a waste. Right now we are drinking. What are you drinking on?
I'm drinking that shitty ass pot. I'm not drinking that pot still. It's
Think
gonna
you
go
need
in.
something else.
Here we go.
Are we gonna start late? I thought we were gonna start it in the barrel.
No,
Oh, okay.
that barrel's not ready. We can put it in there later, but right now it's going in here.
Ugh, that's gonna
So,
make our
guys,
new infinity bottle
Infinity
gross.
bottle. Let's see if I can get in there without pouring it on the computer. There goes the Willet pot still.
B Butcher from Knoxville. Woodford Double Oak. Drinking on that Woodford. Double Oak is a good one.
It is real good.
I'm putting you in the hat. I guess it's a bowl.
Man, you know what? We haven't heard about Ben Holiday until, was it last week? And now it's just like, it's in my face. It's all over. You know, Google's listening, man, because it's all over everything I do. Ben Holiday this, Ben Holiday that, and old Whiskey Dick's got Ben Holiday going.
Oh, are you drinking that?
It says Whiskey Dick. I'm drinking Ben Holiday Rickhouse Proof.
Oh, yeah, we definitely. Is it a good one? Apparently, our members think it is good, so we need to get that going.
Gussie, we cannot find Colonel Taylor anything but small batch in this area. Now, North Shore Wine and Spirits, I know they had a single barrel and they had a couple other Colonel Taylors because I was there the day they got their Christmas allocation. But for those of you all watch our channel, you know they forgot to call me, so I didn't get an opportunity to get it. So
Exactly, Major Zero. We did just ruin that infinity bottle.
well, we're gonna fill it up with a bunch of other stuff, so it won't just be that crap. Yeah, he's not been. That's a new one.
Corey
Tool
what?
Band.
Tool Band?
So 51 guys, we're up to 51 people. That's awesome. You guys make sure you share this. Go ahead and hit that share button right there. There's a share button right down here. Right about, let's see if I
Yeah,
can get my
he
finger on
can't
it.
see. They can't
There's
see
a share
you.
button right about there. So let me see, let me get my fat finger. Yeah, the share button right there. Hit that share button, share this with all your friends so we can get more people on here.
Can you say their name?
Which one? This one?
Is that new?
No.
And Bunta Mike.
Bunta Mike.
Oh, we've had him before.
Yeah, remember I told you what I tell you about that.
Yeah.
So we need 4 for him.
4.
For Bunta. And then Curtis Dunwoody needs 1. Sipping an Eagle Rare store pick, Curtis. You know, we passed up on a couple of Eagle Rare store picks because they wanted $100 for it, and I don't think Eagle Rare is that great. And also, I don't really care about store picks. They don't float my boat. They don't crank my tractor. They don't make my wiener pop up.
You're not a whiskey dick? Oh, that makes it go down, though.
Yeah.
What was the other one you told me? Curtis?
Curtis Dunwoody.
Mind the super chat.
Yeah, Mr. Lopez and Mike Brock, hit the freaking like button, people. Everybody like it, share it, comment. We need the comments. Go back and watch our old videos. Tell us how great we are or how horrible we are, but we don't care if you like it or not. Keep coming back because it's going to be great one day. It's going to be shitty the next.
Good job, Daryl.
I don't know why we're telling Daryl good job, but good job, Daryl. We're proud of you. All right, how long have we been going? We are at 55 minutes. All right, guys, so at 1 hour, we are going to pull the trigger on the 1792 Fullproof. So anybody wants a shot at getting the 1792 Fullproof, please give us some super chats, and we'll add entry for every $1 that you super chat. Phone Doctor 123, man, good to see you here.
I need to put
Hate
him
that,
in,
yes,
right?
you do. Hate that you didn't make it to
Does
the
he get
Zoom.
10?
He gets 5. No, he gets 4. Oh, Phone Doctor, you must be the one in California because we moved it back to 9 o'clock Eastern just because I'm an idiot. Mr. Ritchie said, hey, time zones. So, yeah, we moved it back to 9 so we can make sure we caught the Midwest and
Mark,
stuff.
we got 59.
Up to 58 right here.
Oh, one just dropped off.
Oh, Dominic, it's been a while since we've seen you. You haven't commented in a long time. You were one of the original posters on our videos. It's good to see you. He's from Pensacola.
Oh.
I remember you from a year and a half ago, Dominic. It's good to see you, buddy. I'm glad you're back.
Maybe a join. I
Yeah.
did. Be a member now. I paid. Daryl, what are you going to pay $400 for? Oh, you want this, you want Mark to give you that Davidson Reserve for $400? I'm sure that Mark would take it.
All right, add Alan Mack. I didn't know he was in here, so put him down for 6. He just gave us a $5 super chat. Thanks for joining.
Thank you.
Thanks, Alan. Also, all you guys who don't have a green names in these chats, make sure you you guys need to join. Come down. There's a join button right down here. See, I'm pointing my fat finger down here at join. Join, become a member like Mark and Mike, and get automatic entries into these giveaways we do. We need some extra members, guys. It helps. It goes a long way. Brett DeBoer, thanks for the 10.
I'm getting there. I'm getting there.
Give Brett 10 more. Oh shit, Mr. Ritchie needs 5 more.
Mr. Ritchie.
Oh. Mr. Ritchie, you guys, I know you're in Mississippi. Ain't that far from here. You and Miss Lori need to jump in that family wagon and drive on up here and join us on the deck. Oh, we got another one. Brandon Vernig. Have you tried Driftless Glen yet? Brandon, we've never heard of
No,
it.
and I've even heard of that. Where are you from, Brandon?
But we're throwing you in the entry right now. 1792 is coming up in about a minute. Minute giveaway, guys. We're going to give the girls time to add their name, add your names in there. Jerry's talking to you, Amy.
Jerry, stop texting me, Amy. Jerry, come on, baby. Keep putting in that money. I'll text you all day long.
Ben Holiday, the Whiskey Dick, Ben Holiday is very good. It has some crafty elements. 4 bottles, Mike. A mixer, a daily drinker, a bottle to impress others, and a special occasion bottle. All that said, I have 92 bottles on the shelf. Here, you're right, Mike. We only need 4 bottles also.
I don't know. So, you guys, if we haven't already told you, we had a Zoom with our members only. It had nothing to do with money or anything. It was just them up and us on Zoom got to see each other in faces and what everybody looked like.
Got to talk.
Man, they beat us out on some liquor. And I learned so much. I couldn't even do very much talking because I was too busy writing on things that they told us to do.
The craft distilleries, guys.
Mark's giving us another round. Man, that man needs a drink. Mark, we're going to have you over one day so we can give you all the drinks in the world.
Mark's just been working about 100 hours a week making all
That drinking money.
all that bread, gonna to share it with us. Thank you, Mark. We appreciate you. You are the man.
I'm close to 30 bottles. Well, you're gonna get there.
Yes, Bob Glass, $4.99 will get you 5. I understand that it won't let you, so I'm gracious enough to add that 1 cent and round you up to 5.
Let me do 5. We're getting. Bob,
Mr.
we're giving you 5.
Mr. Ritchie, when you guys thaw out, you're more than welcome. You just give us a heads up. We'll make it happen, brother. We'd love to have you guys.
Yeah, it's nice to have some women on here.
Jeff, you have 92 empty bottles. You know, I kept my empty bottles till I had about 5 boxes, and then I said, I can't store this shit. I'm throwing it away.
Jeff, why do you have 92 empty bottles? What is your point in that? Tell me why you're going to do that. What time did you say we were going to give around?
Yeah, right now. All right, guys.
The Whiskey Dick. 4 people from Wisconsin in the chat. Wade represent.
Randy, you got your wife to watch now, but you couldn't get her to join us on the Zoom, huh?
Hey, it's hard to get on and look at people. I don't like it. Mark, you want the bottle? Mark, are you trying to give away the bottle? Was one of your birthday? Daryl says, nope, nobody wants that shit. All right, let's give away a bottle. All right, girls. Girls, come up here.
Tell him to draw a name and, yeah, give him a text him. Zoom when she got home, yes. SoCal here. Curtis from Southern California.
Oh, yeah, Randy, she did get on the Zoom. Callie here. Let me see if I can throw in your name real fast before we put that in.
Where?
Is that new? No, I already put
No,
him
he's
in.
in there.
I already put him in.
Mike, I've seen people who make lamps out of them, but that takes skill, and I have none. Sorry.
Did he tell us why we were doing it?
Doing what?
Is Mike the one that...
He said make lamps out of them.
Oh.
I don't think, he doesn't have them. Jeff said just because a lot of YouTubers talk about full bottles, but I drank mine.
So that's why you're keeping 92 bottles?
Come right here and pull one.
All right,
Yeah.
Natalie's in here. Is your buzz going on?
Jeff, you're right. A lot of YouTubers talk about full bottles. And that's why Amy and I try not to open any full bottles until we empty other ones we've opened. But it's hard to make content about bottles that you've already made content about because they're open. So,
All right, so we're going to
complicated
pull.
life we live.
So everybody stop. What are we pulling for? What bottle?
Right now we're going for the, here, Emma White, Dana White. There you know what I mean. Hold that bottle up. Hold that bottle up for everybody to see.
Can they see her?
It's delayed.
Oh, yeah. 1792.
Fullproof store pick.
Dun, 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 dun. Who is it? It's the phone doctor.
Oh, and he just got here.
Didn't
Look
he?
at that.
That's-
What kind of luck is that? Just showed up and got it. But he's a member, so he got extra entries for just being here. It pays to be a member.
Yeah, so if you're a member, and you could do it right now, we have 1792 going to the phone doctor. If you're a member, you automatically get 10 entries.
Nope.
No.
Nope.
Who gets
If
10
you're
entries?
10 entries for Fullproof member, you get
Yeah.
5 entries for
So
Special Reserve and 3 entries for Small Batch.
everybody is still in here. If you're still on here, still in here, and the best bottle is yet to come. One more bottle to go. So if your name hasn't been drawn, we can still draw it now. Make sure to super chat or become a member to get more
Entries.
entries. But our next bottle given away is the big Booker's. Things not cheap, wonderful. The only reason I got into these is because of the box. We do like our Booker's, and we love the stories on it. I've not seen a Booker's that was cheaper than $100. Have you?
No. 99 is about as cheap as it gets.
Has anybody had Booker's yet? Did Phone Doctor already get a bottle once?
Oh, yeah.
Haven't we sent him something before?
No, I don't think so. But he's a member.
No, he is a member. I'm just asking if he has.
He's got a infinity bottle.
Mr. Lopez, stop. Mr. Lopez needs to downgrade the football talk.
What about the snub?
Don't start him.
What about the snub? It was horseshit. They absolutely should have been in there, even without Jordan Travis.
Can I have another?
With, if you'll stop yelling me down and let me talk.
No, but everybody, do we want him to say
If
football?
Tate Rodemaker would have played, he would have beat. He could have beat any one of the 4 teams that were in the playoffs. The defense, Florida State's defense, was unreal, and we're doing unreal things. So, would they have won a championship? No, I don't. I'm not saying they would have, but could they have won? Yes, they could have definitely won it.
Brett,
So,
I
yeah, it
haven't
was
seen
horseshit.
that before. Have we? Do we have the apprentice patch? I don't know.
Of what? Of what?
At Booker's?
No.
No.
We have the Kentucky Tea, the Ronnie's batch.
89 for Booker's. That's good. Bob, I do think it's a hit and miss on Booker's. There
Yeah,
is one.
The Ronnie's blend is horrible.
Yeah, it was that one, right?
Yes.
Mr. Richie, haven't tried one. We have a couple. You got to come sit on our deck. Mighty Fine Batch is the best of the year. Do we have the Mighty Fine Batch?
Yes.
Yes, we do have the Mighty Fine.
Yes.
Have we opened it?
No, honey, that's the one we're giving away.
Oh, okay. So the Mighty Fine. Oh, yeah, that's right, because we were talking about that on Zoom the other day.
So we have the Ronnie's, we have the Kentucky Tea, and I just got down there and looked and I already forgot.
Mike, good. Don't collect. Drink them.
The Lumberyard batch, and the Lumberyard batch is bad. It is not good.
What are you drinking on?
I'm still drinking Russell's 10, which is what you're drinking.
Can I pick one for you?
Mm-mm.
Why?
I was going to drink this Russell's 10 and get rid of it.
Okay, so again, if you are on here, is that new?
Tiller's Bourbon Challenge. Yes, that is new.
Tiller's Bourbon Challenge. Do you have your own show, Tiller's Bourbon Challenge? I would think that you do.
Sounds like it. Tunes 21, what Booker's batch is that? The one we held up was the Mighty Fine batch. The 323.
Tiller's Bourbon Channel. I'm putting you in for the
Challenge.
drawing challenge. Tiller's, are you like, do you challenge things? How do you do this? What is it?
The Whiskey Dick says Tiller's Bourbon Challenge. The Whiskey Dick says that Booker's Mighty Fine Batch is the top 10 bourbon of 2023. Get your entries increased. So that means everybody needs to hit that super chat, get those, throw that money down, and get those entries in so you can get this Booker's Mighty Fine Batch.
So did GRG tell us how his infinity was, or did I miss that?
You might have missed it, I don't know. But Tiller says it's what we call blind, so he does blind tastings.
Oh, you do blind tastings, which I am not a fan of.
No. You are
But
not.
that is cool. I'm going to have to look you up and watch your channel. Everybody, if you are on here and you see it, make sure you watch Tiller's Bourbon Challenge.
So, Thomas White, you got 2 bottles of John J. Bowman. Well, Virginia's a place to get them because that's where it's made, but it's hard to find everywhere else. We talked about that on our Zoom, and people were having a hard time. Everybody was saying they couldn't find it.
Phone doctor 10 times.
All right, Phone Doctor, thanks for 10 more shots at it, buddy. You might get 2 bottles tonight. Yeah, Shaky 13th Colony, man. That sucker is blowing up. It's become real popular lately.
We may have to give one away,
We don't have that's our 13th Colony.
or we can give it away.
We're not giving it away. Oh, we definitely know where Bobby started, John. He actually
He is
started.
new, right?
He actually started at Georgia Southern or something, and he coached at Samford. He was an athletic director, a basketball coach, and a football coach all at Samford.
John
So,
Beckley, are you new?
Yes, he's new.
He's new. I got you an entry.
But I love that part in We Are Marshall where it shows Bowden giving those boys everything they needed, and that's the kind of man he was. He was a good person, and I'm glad Amy set it up for me to meet him one time. That was a great night, and it was all about her. Made it
Is
work.
Randy from Arkansas here?
I don't.
Miss Ridgey, I do not know. Randy from Arkansas. Are you here?
There's Randy.
Yep, I'm here. Randy! to go to the 13th colony.
Well, Gary's invited us to go.
So what I really want to do is everybody on here, we need to join at a distillery and go have some fun.
Yes, I think we should make that an opportunity for all of our members. So when all the members.
Oh, those members are some fun too.
Yeah, so we need to set up something where we can get all of our members to join us somewhere for a live stream, or not a live stream, a meetup somewhere. Probably somewhere in Kentucky because it's central, and that's where all the damn distilleries are.
So again, if you are just joining us, make sure that you tell us what you're drinking. Give us a comment, where you're from, say hello, say something so we can get you into our drawing. Our drawing is for bookers. If you haven't already become a member, now's the time. We'll give you some extra raffle tickets in that. Or give us a super chat, which is as many dollars as you put in, as many drawings you get. Super chat us up. We need a new camera.
Yes, Mike Brock Bobby coached at West Virginia. That was his first major university that he coached at. And then he came to Florida State. And then he turned down the Alabama head coach job.
Are we still talking about Florida State football?
People ask questions. I got to answer it. Shaky's Review, a family friend, played for FSU. He did me a solid years ago. A player is WWE superstar Ron Simmons. Ron Simmons is one of the best players in Florida State history. He is the reason, one of the reasons. Bobby Bowden is the reason. But Ron Simmons was the very first major commit to choose Florida State, and he is the reason other people followed his lead. And Florida State is what it is today because Ron Simmons was the first person to commit to a school that was not at a big deal at the time. Anyway, that's enough about Florida State. You guys are talking to each other more than you're talking to us now.
Which I'm loving.
Farouk, yes, Mr. Lopez, you are speaking about Farouk. That is the same
Mike,
person.
I'm old. I love, so again, I'm going back to Zoom because it really was pretty special that everybody was talking to each other. It wasn't just about Homer and I. We were all talking as friends. Loved it here, and I want to do it again. So if you aren't a member, sign up now. Let us see that membership so we can get you on here for some extra tickets, and we can give you that bookers. Whiskey Dick, I need you to change your name.
Why? You don't like saying Dick?
I don't know. Go Vols. Just had to throw that in there.
Hey,
Yeah.
we live in Knoxville, so
I mean, we
that's
are.
that's my second team. I'm all about Tennessee if they're not playing Florida State.
But
We're not gonna
is
talk
Vols
about.
doing good right now? Do you think Vols is going to go into a good
I think they have a
season
shot.
next year?
Yes, I think they have a shot.
They said
this
that
year.
last season.
They always have a shot because they're always a decent team. They just fuck it up all the time. All right, Gussie, what was your inspiration starting this channel? We just sat on our back deck drinking and talking about life and the bourbon we were drinking, and then I thought, why don't we film this shit and put it on YouTube?
No, Lexi said, let's do it. Lexi's like, you should do a YouTube
She
because
did.
him and I found that we like getting on our deck, and it was without kids around, and Lexi came out, and him and I are chit-chatting and laughing and a little giggly, and she's like, that's what you guys do. Why don't you guys just do a YouTube chat? So we're like, why don't we try it?
So that's what
And
happened.
then we found people who were like-minded, and we kept on going. It's been fun. When it turns into work, we're going to stop.
It's getting there. This fucking editing and shit, that's a lot of work. That's why.
We got to have the money to get the camera
And we got to
to
have
make it easier.
the money so Homer can stop working overtime and spend more time at home editing and making more videos and content.
Did we get any special bottles for Christmas?
Us? No, we didn't get any.
Yes, we got this Yellowstone.
Yes, we did.
We got a Yellowstone, which one of our members gave it to us, and which was
GRG.
a very cool Christmas gift.
Well, are you saying did we get any special bottles for Christmas, like someone gave us a gift, or were we able to purchase some cool bottles? Because we did buy a couple bottles. We got, well, the Antique 107 and a Stag at retail, and then we got, I don't know, House Bourbon, what did we get? You were there, I don't remember. Midwinter's Night Dram and a single barrel, Four Roses single barrel strength. Yes, we got that.
Mr. Richie, it's only 31 here, So you're colder than we are. And I'm not going up, but it says we're snowing. I wonder if that means we're actually snowing, but it does say we are snowing. We're supposed to start snowing now and until tomorrow all the way through the day and get to 4 to 6 inches. We will see.
Mike, when we pop this bottle, we'll do a video on this when we pop a bottle, so you'll be able to see what we think about Yellowstone and the aftertaste and all that stuff. Blah, 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 blah. I saw one I wanted to comment on, and now I lost it.
-7, Randy. Ooh, getting too cold.
In Arkansas? Shit. Arkansas and Chicago are both -7. That's a big-ass gap.
How do you remember where they're from?
Because he just said Arkansas, and Kyle's the UPS
Who's our guy in Kansas City that we're going to go see?
Mm-hmm.
He's not on here?
Mm-mm.
Well, we're going to Kansas City on Thursday, and it's already supposed to be snowing there. It's already supposed to be -7. I hope our plane gets canceled.
Whiskey Dick, 30.
Whiskey Dick, your dick would be -30.
Where is this at? Because we're supposed to be heading to Kansas next week, and it's going to be that cold, and I don't want to
Are
go.
you in Alaska? -30 is not okay.
You know, Shaky, when it snows bad here, they close Kate's Cove, and no one gets to enjoy it.
-21?
My God.
Oh my God. You
Climate-
guys think it's going to be like this blizzard again?
Climate change is killing us.
Climate change.
We have all 4 bookers of 2023. Well, Luis, we had 3 of 2022s, and we don't drink them enough to keep buying them. We can get them. We got too many bottles here, and I can't do it.
Wisconsin. Oh my gosh.
So where is Ben Holiday? Where is Weston compared to Kansas City? Is it a
How far away is that? Because, okay, so we can actually get up Ben Holiday when we're gone?
No, he's saying that Ben Holiday is in. If you're going to Kansas City, go to Ben Holiday in Weston. So the
So
distillery.
we're actually going to get to see it, Ben
the
Holiday, I mean,
distillery-
in liquor
no,
stores.
The distillery is there.
I understand that, but they'll probably have them in liquor stores.
Yeah, but they have them in Total Wine here. Daryl said they have them here.
Oh, okay, Daryl.
Mark, I am in Indiana. You gotta see -8 in Chicago. Why? Let me ask you guys this. Why in the hell are a couple of, well, redneck honky turd from East Tennessee got so many people from the Midwest? You guys in the Midwest are some bourbon fans, or our channel's hitting the Midwest? I don't know, but that's what's going on. John Beckley. Did we get a John Beckley yet?
John Beckley. I don't know if I've gotten you yet. So, John, I'm putting you in for a drawing for the Bookers.
John Beckley, you got to meet Bobby in the 70s. That's awesome.
That would have been a treat.
We met him
Not too long
about
ago.
10 years ago here in Knoxville.
But he was still a treat. He was talking it up, and it was just him and I and Homer. It was really nice.
Yeah, we were at an event for the 98 National Championship. They said that it was going to be all a bunch of Florida State and Tennessee players. Fortunately, Tennessee won that game because Chris Winkie didn't play in that. Play against third-string quarterback, and they lost by 1 touchdown, and it's bullshit. But so Amy got us secret tickets. I think we were the only Florida State fans to be there, and it was a shitload of UT players and Philip Fulmer and then Bobby Bowden. And they tried to roast his ass, and that man was so quick and so sharp and just wouldn't. He just kept coming on them hard with his comments and his coming back at them. And then we went downstairs to try to catch him leaving, and one of the guys saw us and said, "Hey, if you go out in the alley, you're probably gonna his van's out there. You probably catch him." So we went out there, and there was Amy and I wearing our Florida State stuff, and about 10 people wearing Tennessee stuff with a bunch of stuff they wanted them to sign, Florida State stuff. And when we walked up there, they were all standing there, and he saw us, and he pointed the 2 of us, said, "They can come, not the other ones."
Mm-hmm.
So, and we didn't have anything for
Well,
him to sign.
We
It
were
was
the only
just-
2 with Florida State close.
Yeah. So the other Tennessee fans had to hang back, and he let us, and I got this. He was sitting in his van, and I didn't sit in the van, but I got to kind of like get up in the door and talk to him for about 15 minutes. So that was awesome.
Yeah.
Anyway,
Hey, buddy. Hey, Mike. Who are we talking to?
Brett, that's awesome that you got him to sign that book.
I got Bobby to sign one of his faith football and faith books.
Mark, we're going to Kansas City. So we're going to Missouri. Is that Missouri? I think that's Missouri. I don't know. That's weird, the way they do that.
Don't ask me. Still drinking on my So there's 49 of us. We keep going up from 55 to 40. Hopefully some new people are coming in. We haven't had any new people putting in some
Comments?
comments. So if you haven't already, make sure that you share, like, comment. Put what you're drinking, where you're from, so we could put a, what is it called? A ticket in for your drawing.
So, Gussie, where are you going? What city? Louisville, Lexington, New Riff is up by Cincinnati. You got Green River, but Owensboro. Just depends on where you go for us to suggest where what ones you should try.
Anybody in Florida? Tell us what's happening in Florida. Anybody in Florida? That's where I want to be.
Yeah.
Is that
Dominic's in here. Like I said, good to see Dom. Hope he's still in here.
Dominic? What's weather over there?
Yeah, should we go down to Pensacola Beach for the weekend instead of Kansas City?
Let me see that Booker's again. Okay, so last time saying what it is Booker's
Mighty Fine Batch.
Uncut, unfiltered, small batch, the Mighty Fine Batch. Make sure that if you don't have a
Box?
nope,
Booker's?
nope.
Your
If
name?
you haven't already said your name and what you're drinking, make sure to do it now so I can put you in it. The best way to get some tickets is some super chat or become.
A
Not
member.
one person has become a member since we're on.
I know,
here.
every time we do live streams, we always
We
get
get
2 or
a
3
member,
members.
or Mark buys them memberships.
No, it was Chris.
Was it Chris who
It was
bought
Chris.
membership? Let's get some more things going on here. Come on, guys.
But Chris Jenkins, you have been quiet. That's not like you. You are not a quiet young man. You
Chris
are always
must
speaking
be either drunk. What's Chris doing? Chris, what you doing? Mr. Ritchie, let's see. What should you drink? Let's see. Mr. Ritchie, do you have
You got an Elijah Craig. That'd be a good one.
Mr. Ritchie, do you got some Elijah Craig? We'll drink with you.
Kyle Abbott. That's my man.
Say my name. Say my name. Kyle Abbott. Kyle Abbott. Kyle Abbott, here we come.
107 store pick. That's awesome, Brandon. You found an antique 107 store pick. I can barely find a damn antique 107.
Got me burnt last week, so mainly listening.
You got my burnt. I have no idea what you mean, Chris.
Meaning
my
this-
burnt.
Does that mean you got really drunk? Message retract, Chris. Try again. Okay, Brandon. I think you're new. It's
No,
Brandon.
he's always been in there, but
Oh.
you can check. Just
Brandon, I'm making sure that. Oh, I just put you in. You're already in. Yeah.
all right, guys. Hit that super chat. Get more entries into this.
Chris, why
Giveaway.
did you get your eyes burnt last week? From our infinity bottle?
Is that why you didn't make the Zoom, buddy? We missed you on the Zoom. Wish you were there.
Shoot, 107 is here. 250 to 2500. Shakey's review. No, honey. Get yourself down to Knoxville.
We got one at retail at. We had to do the Christmas allocation. Get up 2 o'clock in the morning. It's on our Christmas our Christie's video. Go back and watch the video. See us get a bottle of 107. Black Friday find in Madison,
Mike Fox
Wisconsin.
you?
No, he's not. He's great.
Okay.
Yeah, Mike.
Black Friday find.
We've got our Elijah Craig toasted barrel, but it doesn't have what batch it is on here. So it's just toasted barrel. Arc burn
Right from
HVAC unit. Well,
Chris. Ouch. I think you just need bourbon for that.
yep.
Okay.
Well, Chris, I'm sorry. Chris, while we have you on here, Chris has got a little bourbon channel on the YouTubes also. So, Chris, tell us what it is. I know it's below average bourbon, but go ahead and tell everybody we're making below average bourbon. He does some fun stuff too.
Did you say blow or below?
Below.
Below.
Below Average Bourbons, Chris Jenkins Bourbon Channel. So, along with House Bourbon, if you guys want to go check out some other channels, you can't leave us. You have to stay with us, watch our stuff, but you can go watch them too.
Okay, Mr. Richard, we're going to pop one with you. We're going to not pop it because it's already opened, but we're going to have one with you. Is this the right one?
Yeah, that's it.
If anybody else has an Elijah Craig toasted barrel, we're drinking one. Pop one with us. Let's get a little goofy. Closest I get to Knoxville is the Bass Pro and Smoky Mountain Knife Works when I'm in the area. Well, Shaky, you tell us when you're in the area, but you're not a member yet.
Not a member.
You're not a member. We can't hang out with you until you're a member.
Shaky, when you're at the Bass Pro and Smoky Mountain Knife Works, you're like 30 minutes from us.
Yeah, you're not very far.
That's
We can even meet you there.
That's the east side of Knoxville, and we live on the west side of
that
Knoxville. Yes, that is new. Taven Temp.
TBAN Temp.
Yep.
Taven Temp. Hello, how are you? What are you drinking on?
What's up from Lincoln, Nebraska? Hell yeah, I love Lincoln. Never been there. It's a cool place. I thought about one day in my young life, I said, I want to go to Lincoln. I want to go to Nebraska. God damn it. I want to go to Nebraska for college. I didn't, but it would have been cool.
No, where did he go, guys? Anybody have a guess?
No one knows what college I went to.
Where did he go? Oh, that's not what it is. Anybody have a guess? If you guess right, I'll give you an extra point. Where did Homer go to college? Anybody want an extra?
So Whiskey Dick in this chat right here, there's a $sign down in the bottom next to where you type. There's a $sign. You click on that, and then it gives you a choice. And then it gives you a choice to put your how much you want to send and your comment. And Shaky's Reviews became a small batch member. Hey,
And
that's my
Tiller's
man.
Bourbon gets an extra one. Did someone say hey?
That was Aiden. Bourbon Hunter, are you new?
Tiller's Bourbon, you're getting an extra one. Homer went to Mark's getting one. Jeff's getting one. Gandy's getting one. And
Gandy Road, yeah, he's new. We need to put. Is he not?
No, he's not new, but he guessed where you went.
Well, you guys can't keep copying each other.
Hey, I'm giving you all one. I'm putting them all in. Gandy, Jeff, Daryl, I'm just giving you one.
Bourbon Hunter's new.
I already gave him one.
You did?
Yeah.
Okay. You know if I did.
Who just gave us a yes,
You
first live.
You're damn right, Mr. Ritchie. I did go to Whataburger every chance I get. Put Mr. Ritchie down for another one.
Mr. Ritchie. Oh, you were here for Lexi, that's why. So
He's
if
a smart
y'all know, Lexi and Homer and everybody in our family is huge Whataburger fans. So last time anybody said anything, Lexi kept putting anybody who has had Whataburger in it. She was just putting tickets in there. It's not going to happen. Lexi's not here. Don't put Whataburger down. But I am putting everybody that says FSU in
Honey,
it.
they're all just copying each other now.
I don't care. It doesn't matter. I'm putting them all in. Just give me a second. Keep going. Miss Lori, I got you, honey. And you know what, Miss Lori? I'm putting you in like 3 extra times because you're the only female but me in here. Any other females, let me know so I can put you in 3 times. Brandon got ya.
So, Shakey's, you're damn right. You put on a clinic, but you put on a clinic with a bunch of, they played more scout team players in that game than they played all season at any one time, or for the whole season together combined. They had so many opt-outs because of, and from my inside information, they had a lot of their people who weren't coming back to this team decided they were not going to play because of the snub, because they got left out. Whiskey Dick, oh, come on now. FSU sucks. I'm not going to say
Oh, who put that?
the Whiskey Dick.
Oh, the Whiskey Dick.
Hey, you know
now
what?
you're even getting You're even getting limper.
The Roll Tide, you just said Roll Tide to a team that your team just tried to poach their coach from. So, what? FSU, I said Miami for shits and gigs. You know,
What's your typical order at Whataburger?
it's way too hot to ever think about living in Miami, Brock. There's no way in hell I'd have gone there. Even though it probably would have been a fun school to go to, but it is too hot and too moist. My typical order at Whataburger is a double, no onions, add cheese. Large size for the fries.
Mr. Ritchie and Miss Lori, right?
Yeah, Louise Rice, 100% female. She's the other one. There's two.
Oh, we've got two. Lori. Oh, but they're two. It's Lori and Louise, right?
Yeah, no, Lori and Louise. So yeah, Tunes, I like Crystal, but I don't like shitting all over myself. So there's one right down the road, and I haven't
we
been
don't
there in a
go
while.
Crystals. Last time we've been to Crystals, we
been
were
a long
really,
fucking
really,
time.
really drunk. I think we were on our second kid.
And Brett, honey butter chicken biscuits, that's Amy's favorite.
Oh my gosh, the extra honey butter. You have to extra quarter. Then you've got to get the grape jelly, and you've got to put it on there and cut it.
Well, for Mizzou, we beat Ohio. Ohio or Ohio State? Mizzou was a good team this year. But we're talking about football and Whataburger. It's a bourbon channel, man. Shaky.
He's whirled.
You ain't wrong, brother. You ain't wrong.
Louise, it's okay. We don't mind. I put you in more extra points. Me, you, Miss Lori. We got our extra.
Whiskey dick. That's fine, brother. I understand. Shit happens like
Kyle,
that.
you only have White Castle. I've never had White Castle.
White Castle they have one in Chattanooga, and it's the same as Crystals.
Nobody wants Crystals or White Castle then.
I don't know. It makes me want to go get some right now.
We're not getting it.
I'm on a diet, so I can't.
Don't have a Whataburger close. There's a heart in the way.
Close to me, like an hour away. Yeah, the closest Whataburger to us is Nashville and Trussville, Alabama. So
We
don't
have a Waffle House.
Everybody has a Waffle House.
No, not everybody has a Waffle
In the
House.
southeast, they do.
Not everybody has a Waffle House, but we have a Waffle House, and Homer loves the Waffle House. I like Waffle House. I don't like going into Waffle House.
All right, guys. Anybody want to get in on the super chat? Get this last bottle. Get your name in there. We're an hour and a half.
Your channel, talk what you want. White Castle is awesome.
Crystals is good. I don't know about White. I never had White Castle, so I can't say. And yes, Kyle, Waffle House is a southern thing.
Does everybody have Cracker Barrel?
It's a southern thing too, but I'm sure it's spread out.
Yeah.
But Brett, I think we've had that conversation before about Trussville and meeting there and having a cheeseburger. I love damn Whataburger.
We're not going to meet anywhere just for a cheeseburger.
If we're driving by. Homer, any bottles that you are looking for so that you can do a review?
Yeah, we're going to do a holiday.
Yeah. You know, Daryl, no. I don't chase anything. I don't have any desires for a bottle. And when reviews, I just kind of, to be honest with you, when you watch any YouTube channel, if it's a single bottle review, it hardly gets watched. So it's more about comparisons and blinds that people want. So I just kind of go to North Shore and what they got, I get. And when Amy and I decide to kind of do a little bourbon hunting for a day just for fun, we'll get things. But there isn't really anything that we're looking for. And I'm sure over time, if I sat down and made a list, I could come up with some stuff. But right now, off the top of my head, I can never really come up with something.
But I'm not sure about these blinds either. I don't like the uneducated. I really like to be educated on the bourbon and everybody's aspect on it. Aspect? That's not what I'm looking for.
Kyle, I love my hat. This hat is great. But I appreciate you wanting to help me out.
I'm for a meetup at Waffle House. Mike, all right, what's an exit?
But
We're all, everybody on here, let's go to Waffle House and meet Mike.
But Mike, that's a long-ass drive, brother. I know you're not close to here.
All right, so what is everybody's favorite bourbon? Right now, put what your favorite bourbon is. Favorite bourbon of 2023.
Let's see. Shakey's. Oh shit! Missed what happened. Stafford taken off the field straight to the med tent. You guys are watching. Is there football? Oh, it's
No.
Sunday, isn't it?
No, but
We
so Steelers, the Steelers.
That's
and
what Aiden was yelling.
no,
at.
they're done. They're not playing until tomorrow. It was because it's snow. It's not playing, so I don't know what they're
Oh, the
watching.
Buffalo game. Yeah, I heard about that. Heaven Hill Bottle and Bond. It's pretty good, Oscar. It's not bad.
No, I told everybody to tell
Yeah,
me
I know,
what they
that's what
wanted.
they're telling us right
Eagle
now.
Rare all time.
Jack Daniel's Single Barrel Proof. We have that one. Eagle Rare is good. It's not the greatest. E.H. Taylor Barrel Proof. Never had it. 13th Colony Double Oak. Never had it. Weller Foolproof. Had it. No. Where you point at it?
Gandy said Kluke.
Kluke, but never heard of it.
Never
Gandy.
heard of Kluke. We're gonna have to get that.
Buddha 829. That's a name we haven't seen yet. Heaven Hill Bottle and Bond. Yep,
Who?
not bad. Right here. Buddha.
No,
829.
I already put him
No,
in.
you did?
Buddha, you're in. Don't listen to him.
Not Buddha, Mike, but Buddha.
Yes,
Okay.
he's in.
All right. Weller 107, yes. Old Fellows from 1920, yes. That's good.
Green River. Wow.
For 23, Green River Weeded. Hey,
Yikes.
good for you, brother. I didn't hate it. It's definitely better than
Rams
Davidson's
and
Reserve.
Lions and Rams playing now. I thought everybody was snowed out. Keep going.
K. Luke. Homer. They have K. Luke Batch 3 at Total Wine. Dropped the price from $140 to $120. Well, Daryl, thanks for the information. I'm not paying $120 for K. Luke Batch 3. Booker's Barbecue. Never heard of that one. I'll go with the Ben Holiday for a new try for me in 23. What?
Why do I need a new outfit?
What? Where at?
Gussie, new bourbon and new outfit.
Yeah, Gussie, what do you want her to change into?
Oh, 2 syllables and Sam. I have not seen you.
Yeah, he's in here.
Are you in here?
Yes.
Okay, so I've got you.
Yeah.
But nice to hear from you,
Why
2 syllables.
the girls are up
Talk
there.
some more.
Jeff, you like Calumet 16? Man, we did a tasting at Calumet, or a tasting with Calumet, and it was we liked the 8-year better than anything.
Booker's Barbecue?
Yeah, I never heard of it.
Is that like a barbecue sauce or a bourbon?
It might be because Booker's. It's probably a bourbon because they got a lot of different blends.
Randy, I'm gonna have to. I'm doing this Ben Holiday.
Yep.
Knob Creek 12.
The Knob Creek 12 is great.
I don't think it's my favorite.
No, it's not my favorite, but it's a great bottle. We got a backup the other day. Jack Daniel's 10 is awesome as well. But you know what, Richie, you're special because not everybody gets the Jack Daniel's 10 or the 12. When I head to
Calumet
GA...
16. I am not a Calumet
shit. Hold on.
person
Back
at
up.
all.
I lost it. Bourbon School. Is that a new name?
Where?
Down at the bottom, Bourbon School.
Bourbon School. Cheers all. Are you new? Bourbon School. Have you said anything? Because I don't think I have you. So if you are Bourbon School, say hi and what you're drinking.
Bob Glass, Jack Daniel's 12 is better than 10. Well, I'm glad you got to try both because I've never even seen them.
Again, if you are new to this, make sure you are telling us what you love, your favorite bourbon of 2023. If you'd like some extra raffle tickets into our raffle for Booker's Uncut Unfiltered, give us some
Super Chats.
super chats or become a member. Not once have we, no, we do have one that became a
We have one person that joined in as a
one
member.
person became a member. If you haven't already became a member, sign up now to get some extra people, extra tickets, or do a super chat.
Well, Mr. Ritchie, I'm sure it cost you, but I haven't even seen one. Actually, I will take that back. I saw a 10 and a 12 at Cedar Bluff Discount Liquors, but it was in their end of the year allocation, and you can't get in on that unless you spend a lot of money there.
Found North Peregrine. What is that?
Peregrine, never heard of it.
Kyle, never heard of that.
But Kyle kept telling us about all kinds of boutique stuff.
Oh,
we never
yeah,
heard. Or
that's
craft,
right.
craft distilleries,
Kyle,
not boutique.
you're all about it.
Shakey's reviews. You must like Pigeon Forge and Gatlinburg, buddy, because you keep bringing that stuff up.
Shakey's, where are you from? Do we know where he's from?
He's gonna
They
tell
are
us.
from?
I have tried to become a member, but it didn't work. Sorry. Well, keep trying. Apparently, Whiskey Dick, you're having trouble with members and buying
Whiskey
stuff.
Dick, we have to change your name.
You need to update your credit card or something because it keeps shutting you down. Mark,
Mark!
another 20.
Man,
oh, my goodness.
every time Mark does anything, we have to drink. Because Mark doesn't get to drink tonight. If everybody can drink for Mark right now, Mark doesn't get to drink. He's on work, and we love him. And he always does something awesome for us. And one day we're going to repay him. But we're going to drink to him now.
Phone Doctor, you got a Blanton's Gold. That's awesome to find one of those at retail. To Mark. Dude, I don't know what you're talking about, Kyle. If anything from Canada, if it's Canadian whiskey, it's not good. I've never had a... Canadian whiskey's bad, especially neat. It's horrible. Watch our video with comparing Caribou and Crown, and it's not good.
Oh, no, it's gross. So Shaky is actually from Georgia, coming to East Tennessee at least once a year for 51 years. When are you coming? Let us know. I mean, can everybody cheers to Mark? Everybody just put up their cup and cheers to him, because every single time we have any kind of chat, what are these things called?
Live streams.
Live streams. Mark is there to save the day.
Mark is always on top of it.
Mark,
him and Chris, even though Chris hasn't been very active tonight, he burnt his eyes.
Unfortunately, Mark got
he got a lot of work.
but Mark got a bottle.
Davidson's Reserve.
Poor Mark. But he's always there, and I want to give a special thanks to him. So everybody cheers to Mr. Mark.
All right, guys. We've been going for an hour and a half, hour and 41 minutes. Amy's starting to get her hiccups, so we need to start, what's that word? Ramping down. We're going to go and give this bottle of Booker's away.
Mr. Reggie.
So anybody...
You've got a crown going on.
So anybody who wants to have more opportunity to win this bottle of Booker's, hit that super chat, and we'll enter you in for more entries. And yeah.
Kyle, I'll bring some to the deck sometimes in the future when I'm allowed to. What does that mean?
We already know the answer to that. He already told us on the Zoom.
Oh. I'll ask later. Oh, no, I remember. He wrote it down. I got it. Good thing for Mr. Homer. He remembers. Cheers, deck night on the rocks. Thank you, Tunes21.
CC12 is drinkable.
Whiskey Dick, we haven't drawn yet. Are you not going to wait to see if we give you the Bookers?
We need to add Ray Trinqueen.
Oh.
See, Ray,
you're new.
He's new tonight, but he's been around. We've seen him before. Kyle gave us another 10. That's my man.
Kyle, thank you.
Last one. I'm cool with that, Kyle. Everybody else, jump on board with Mark and Kyle. Join the club.
Ray,
hit us up with the super chat.
Say something to Ray.
Ray, what is a CC12? I'm not getting the abbreviation.
Okay. Whiskey Dick is on board to wait.
All right, well.
Well, everybody.
Text them girls, tell them to head up this way.
Is everybody in for the good? If anybody else has not jumped in, we are about to call it. So if you haven't put what you need, what your name is, if you've been on here and you haven't commented at all and we haven't said your name at all, do it now. What are you drinking? Where are you from? We have about 3 more minutes. So go ahead and put it out there. If you want some extra tickets into our bucket, do a super chat. And if you aren't a member, put it in now. We need the membership. You get extra perks. We get Zooms. You get bottles. We're trying to do extra things for you guys.
We're going to do, we're trying to do a meetup one day. That's going to happen. I know we keep saying it, but we're going to get to it.
No, I want to do a bus.
Well, we'll just start with meetup. We'll worry about the details later.
Hey, I did a Zoom for all of you guys. Wow. Next is my bus. I'm going to do it.
She was the driving force behind the Zoom, but I did all the labor.
Thomas White, we are good. Canadian Club.
Hey, oh, I get you. CC, I know that. I'm an idiot. CC, that's what I used to drink all the time. That was my drink when I go to casinos. Give me a CC and 7. Yeah, I get
Ugh.
you. That's good.
No, it's
Crown and
not
7,
good.
CC and 7. It's good stuff. Well, Whiskey Dick, you know what? Hey, when you get in front of a computer, you can go join then. Become a member, or we'll see you at the next live stream. Oscar, member for 2 months. That's my man.
Oscar
Thanks for doing these. Hey, Oscar, we appreciate you coming to our Zoom.
and some Texas long.
Yeah, Longhorns.
Oh, look at me! I remember,
And he
and I
talked
never
about-
remember anything.
And he talked about Garrison Brothers and
yeah,
Milan
and the
Green.
Garrison brothers suck.
It was bad. Yeah, Mr. Lopez, we appreciate you being here, brother.
So is everybody for a big bus going through Kentucky? We're all gonna do it, right? I will have to add a membership
Well, when you get to it, Brett, that'll get you some extra entries into the
to
thing.
fix expired card. Yeah, you can't have an expired card,
Can't have that,
Brett.
Bob, we try to be fun. It'd be a lot more fun if you remember.
It's fun when Homer gets upset with the live chats and he can't figure out everything.
Oh, yeah, I know. I got to fix that shit. So, we were gentle. What do you mean, Mr. Richie, we were gentle?
And no, we were gentle because I think that it was a lot of information and you guys were really knowledgeable and we're not that knowledgeable. And you guys, I really want to know, I want pictures of your guys' bars. But, I went to bed thinking, we were really soft. It was really different.
I enjoyed it. I had a good time. It was nice being everybody talk back and forth. Yeah, Whiskey Thief. You're right, Mike. That'd be a good one. 3 boys at a small place. I think
Love
that's actually
Whiskey Thief.
you're
Good
right.
job, Mike.
That's a good idea. That is a good idea. All right, call the girls up here. Let's yeah.
We don't have any news?
If their credit cards are wrong, I can't.
Oh, update your credit cards, guys. Okay. 20 more seconds. If you haven't put in or you haven't commented, do it now. Let's get that extra. Let's go for another camera. Come on, guys. We are using our iPhone. We really need a camera. Put in that super chat. $5 does it all.
First Zoom ever. Yeah. Woo,
Mr. Richie. Woo woo.
Mike Brock. Yeah, send it. Deck Night on the Rocks. OTR. Deck Night OTR at gmail.com, and I will put that up on our shit. You send us a picture of it, and I will post that on our page about how cool your bar is.
Who is that?
Mike Brock. He was the one that didn't have
Mike, I really want to see your laundry room.
Nope,
Nope,
not
that
laundry
wasn't
room.
it.
That was Kansas City.
Oh, that
Mike
was the
was
one who
no-
didn't
no-
have.
no-
Yeah,
no
because
video.
I really wanted to see him too. Guys, if you aren't a member, we've been having a lot of fun with membership. I very much enjoyed our Zoom.
So shaky whenever I turn the phone sideways, it goes black.
Are we not full screen right now?
No, honey, we already went over this because it's
suck.
it's mobile. Because I didn't want to use the computer camera. I should have just used the computer, but oh well. Oh,
I
everybody's
feel
getting a
like we're
commercial right now.
sitting with you. What did it say? We're on commercial. Look at us. We got a commercial. What did that last one say?
Oops.
I feel like we're sitting with you in your living room. Gussie, please sit with us in our living room. Come on in.
He's got to be a member first.
Gussie, are you not a member? Gussie,
He's not. His name's not green.
I feel like well, Gussie, it is when you are a member, we treat you like family. Please become a member. Put in that membership before we empty this. Give you 10 seconds. 10.
Yeah, I think we got more of a
9.
delay than that.
Okay, so we got
Booker's
the
Mighty Fine
Booker's.
Blend. 2023-03.
Okay, and this is the good one everybody's telling us. So we haven't got to try it yet. Have we tried it yet?
Nope,
No,
obviously
but we've tried other Bookers yet. It's really good. We like our Bookers. We like our boxes. It's pretty expensive. Congratulations, Kyle. Kyle, who are you congratulating? Kyle.
Just pick a name. All right.
Kyle, are you just congratulating whoever gets it and you think it's not you? Why is everybody congratulations? We haven't said anything.
We haven't given a winner name
Oh,
yet.
the winner. You guys all just want to go to bed.
All right, pick one. Let's get this
All
over
right,
with.
ready? Nobody else. Nobody else. Here we go. Randy O.
Randy O. That's
Is he another member?
Another member. It pays to be a member, guys.
It does, because it gives you like
Pays
so many
the
more opportunities. So we had 3 members.
Yep, every one of them
Oh,
was a
that
member.
makes me feel good. Congrats, Randy. Okay, Randy, you are getting the Booker's Uncut Unfiltered.
Randy, you've ever had a Booker's before? All right, guys. Randy, Mark, and I know I've already got all of your addresses. I just don't want to have to go back digging through the emails to find them. Randy, Mark, and Phone Docker, please send me your email, your address again at decknightotr@gmail.com so I can get these sent out to you. I will probably get them out to you this week because we're going out of town. If I don't, it'll be next week.
We're going to Kansas City. Hopefully our plane is not going to happen. But if not, we're going to see... Who are we going to see?
Rob Mullins.
Rob, if you're on here.
He's not.
He's not on here. We will do that tomorrow.
All right, guys. So
We're not going to enjoy anything about Kansas City.
we had a great time
negative.
tonight. Make sure you guys,
Where's my cup?
those of you who don't have,
That's not my cup.
your cup's empty. Those of you who don't have a green name, get a green name. Come join, be a member. Make sure you like, subscribe, share. Go back, watch all of our other videos if you haven't, and share this with all your friends. We've had a wonderful time. We love doing these live streams.
What is that?
That's Elijah Craig Toasted Barrel.
Not very good right now.
You just didn't open your mouth.
Oh.
Or something.
Whiskey
I don't
Dick,
know.
please change your name.
Stop telling him to change his name.
No, we got to change your name.
No. All right, guys. We had a great night. It was fun. People are already starting to drop off. So I think it's time to say goodnight. We'll do this again probably next month. We try to do one at least once a month. Once we start getting a little more activity, we'll probably start doing a little bit more if we can. It's good seeing you guys. We appreciate y'all hanging out. You got anything you need to say?
I tried to be a member. Whiskey Dick, what's going on?
Hey, renew that credit card. Go on a computer. Try to do it on a hard line. I don't know what to tell you. I don't know. Hell, I'm lucky I even got this fucking thing started.
Mark, we'll get that next Zoom so you can reach us. If you haven't been a member, please try to be a member. You got mail.
Thanks, Mike.
Mike.
Whiskey Dick, don't ever change you, buddy. You do you. We love you who you are.
Whiskey Dick is all. Boop, boop.
All right, guys. So, good night. We love you.
If you think we should change anything, let us know. We like our comments.
Yeah, please give us some comments. You can comment on this video after we turn it off. Tell us what you think. Tell us if what we can do better. Watch our videos, comment on all of them. Tell us what you thought about those videos and how we can change things and give you guys better value for your time and any of y'all who do it. Yes, Mike, I agree with you. Full screen would be much better, but I've got to figure out. I got to get a camera. It's because we just got to get a camera. I can't be doing mobile shit
Night,
anymore.
Kyle.
Once we get a camera.
Love you, Whiskey Dick.
Once we get a camera,
How much
Mike.
do I love saying that?
Once we get a camera, Mike, we will be full screen. And Amy loves Dick. Talking Dick. Love
Just
you guys.
yours and Whiskey Dick's.
Whiskey Dick, you hear that? She loves yours.
Good night, Chris.
Good to see you, Chris. Thanks for being here, buddy. Hate that we missed you on the Zoom. We'll catch y'all next time. We're out. We're done. Good night.
First
Love you
live
all.
stream without a flash.
I hope you guys enjoyed the time we had, and we will see y'all next time. I'm shutting her down once I figure out how to do it. All you gotta do it on the phone.
What should we do better? Let us know. Love you, Whiskey Dick. Should I say that again? Love you,
All right, we're ending
Whiskey
it. Say
Dick.
goodbye.
Bye, guys.
You didn't show them your boobies this week. Yay.
No boobs
No
this
boobs
time.
this week. She
I'm
didn't get
doing
drunk enough.
good.
All right. Good night, guys.
Night night.
Bye-bye.